Hey everybody, it's Poopy here and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, where we left off, we had our iron factory right over there, automated a bit, making our plates, rods and screws. We have our concrete factory just behind on my cursor over there, making our concrete slowly, but it does make it. And then we have our copper factory being automated, making our wire. Now, I did realize in the first episode, right, I said you can hold control when placing your foundation, you can hold control, and then all of your factories could be combined into the world grid. Now, I realized I never did that with the copper factory, I just placed it down. So we're gonna quickly fix that by just removing all of this. It's gonna stop it for now, but I think it will be better if you can just connect all of it to the world grid. So I'm gonna delete everything on here, and yeah, I have to delete the power pole as well. Oh, actually, I should have actually just gone on the floor before I removed everything. Now I've hard to oh hi, I've hard testing. I'm not gonna deal with you now. You're gonna live for a bit longer. But yeah. So let's quickly just go back up here and then connect the foundation to the wall grid. I even said it in the first video. I don't know what happened. I just think it just slipped my mind when I did this. So let's just hold control and we can start placing it. The factory is, or the miners over there, so we can place it right here. And then R for zoop, make it 4 wide. And 3, 2, 4, 5, 6 out. That should be fine. And now it's connected to the wall grid. Okay. So now we have to build up our smelter again. We're gonna place it on the corner. So the miner, we can actually also just change the miner as well to face the other direction. So it can it's more in line, I can say, and then move it to the constructor. We can place it there. So actually I need to connect the smelter to the constructor, not the constructor to the smelter. There we go. And then connect this one and these two. So in the last video, you probably all noticed, like in the first episode of Satisfactory, that there was some minor audio glitches where it just would go really loudly, and I don't know why that happened. I think it was some editing issues on my part, so I do apologize for that. So I think for this episode, I'm gonna keep editing not to a minimal. I will be editing out some boring parts that you guys don't need to see, but I would like to make it flow a bit nicer, like have it actually be real time and not just me editing out all the parts I'm quiet, to just make it more real, I guess. Then just to have it all fabricated, and then you don't have to hear my voice talking the entire time. You will have actually a bit of moments of silence as well. Connect all of these together, select the copper and then the wire. Alright, these guys are actually annoying me right now, so let me just deal with them real quick. Come here. Oh, and you're launching yourself off. It's a shame they don't receive 4 damage. I think it's just the player that receives the 4 damage. The other guys actually don't, like the aliens don't receive the 4 damage. Oh, here you are. Alright, finally, now we can get some bit of silence as well. Actually, let me just change the volume real quick. Change it to 90. Or 80, yeah. 80 is fine. There we go. Now it should be blasting in our ears. You can hear my voice better. So yeah, now our factory, or our copper factory, is moving up again. We can actually, okay, I know I just placed everything back down again, but we probably should make it more efficient. So let's quickly build another smelter. Actually, we don't need a smelter, we need a constructor. Okay, yeah, we have enough for a constructor. So let's remove this one, this one. We can keep the smelter over there. I keep forgetting. Connect the... I've played it so long, right? But I still forget that we need to connect the constructor to the the smelter to the constructor, not the constructor to the smelter. I place it there, and right here, place the smelter in between the two. Just have to leave enough space for our splitters to actually fit in. Yeah, that should be fine then, and these two will connect pretty well with each other. There you go. All right, and then we can actually move this one back. And that's actually pretty much in line. Yeah, that works out pretty well. And then we just have the power. Actually, just switch it back to copper. And then wire. Wire. And then we can connect it all. Oh, did I just remove the power line as well? Okay, no worries. There you go. Connected. Actually, it's now 4 different machinery. So let's connect another pole. Connect this one to the constructors, and then this one to the miner and to the smelter. And then lastly, we just have to get a storage container just in the middle of the two. And then actually let's do it for one of them. Right, you can just go immediately into the storage. And then we actually need one more constructor, and then we can just automatically produce some wire. So let me make some iron sheets or reinforced iron plates real quick, and then we can build another constructor and then start automating our wire. And then for this episode, I think we should expand on our iron factory, like get all 3 of these nodes working, and maybe get the concrete, the other limestone factory up and running as well, because concrete again in the early game is going to be a very, very hard time for us to actually just manage our concrete. But, you know, it will be worth it in the end. And then also, let's do obstacle clearing for right now. And then we can just remove the trees that get in our way. And then from the trees, we can also get wood and all the other stuff we need to just power our factories, like for the biomass and stuff. That's all until we can get our coal refineries. Alright, so that's 2. We can now produce, I think it's 10, so we need 2. Right, 2. Alright, now I'm thinking about it again. We need 2 smelters for 1 miner. So let's create another. Okay, actually we need more plates and reinforcements because we're gonna need a lot of constructors. So let me figure this out real quick. We're gonna need 1 smelter, right? And then 2 constructors for our wires, and then 3 more constructors. So we need 10 reinforced iron plates. I think we should, yeah, we have a lot of plates in here, so it's fine. And then, yeah, we can effectively and efficiently create a wire. So the first 2, so the first smelter will only create our wires. I'm going to keep that with wires. And then our second smelter will create our cables. And then we can efficiently split those 2. Then we will have enough wires and cables for everything. Let me grab a few more rods just to make sure we have enough for our splitters and mergers, and then I can actually just get rid of all these ores. Right, I don't really need them, and they just take up space. We could get rid of them. I know I just shouldn't be wasting them. Later on, we do get the sink, and then we can just put everything in there. But you know, for now we don't have the sink. Let's just throw it away. We can easily get more ores if we do actually need them. The sink is actually really useful because, as I said, you can get more different components. You can get different buildings. It's just actually nice, logistically. But for now, let's just stick with this. So these 2 are gonna just create our wires. All right, they are pretty useless just as they are right now. Just connect this one, and then we can have another smelter. So So let me remove the miner. Just gonna move the miner in between the two different smelters. Right, I think that should be it. And then it just takes splitting these two. I just need it there, right there. Alright, that should work. And then this one straight into that smelter. And then we create 2 more constructors. 2 more constructors and a smelter right in the middle of them. I think that should be it. And the splitter is in the wrong direction, so let me try that again. Splitter, oops. Splitter should go in the middle of these two. It should be there. Connecting it over here, connecting it over here. The miner can move again. I'm moving the miner a lot, but this is just for our base purposes. So it doesn't look too funky. I think there should be fine. Maybe one more. I think we can turn it one small and it should be fine. Is this gonna work? If it doesn't, no, okay, the other one is better. Alright, so we just turn them back and then it should be fine. There we go. And these two are connected. I should put a splitter in between this one. Right there. Connect all of these together. This one. And that should use our wire. I'm okay about our wire. Alright, this one should be set to, excuse me, copper ore. This one should be set to wire. Okay. And then there's not enough space for us. So, what I think we should do is move it a bit upwards. So we can just remove this line. We don't need it right now. And we can start moving upwards. Alright, so I messed my calculations up a bit. So we need 2 of these, right? 2 smelters or 2 constructors making wire for 1 cable constructor. Not 3, just 1. Alright, my calculations were all up, so I just built an entire thing and then I had to tear it down again because of all my amazing calculations. But it's fine. At least we now know it should be working efficiently. And then we just make a storage container right there, and then we connect it, and then it should work properly. Alright, that should be good. Everything should be making things, and then all that's connected. We haven't connected the miner yet, but all of this is fine. Then this one should be connected to the miner, so we can extend 1 more cable. This cable will connect all the other machines together. So put 1 there. This one will connect this one, and then this cable will connect these 2 together. And then last one connects to right over here. So this all should be efficient. So this is producing 60 divided by 2. Both of these using 30. Both of these using 15, so it's being splitted. And then put into the containers. And this is also using 30, being split to 15, producing 30 wire. And then this is consuming 30 wire for 30 cable. And yeah, so all of this should be efficient now. Hopefully our power capacity is enough. Just as I said, it's not going to be enough. So we have to run back real quick and create another biomass burner. Which again, we're going to need a lot of them, like a lot of biomass burners in the beginning. Just to keep our power up and going. Which is fine, you know. And the time we get to our core generators, then we know we've worked hard enough, and we can enjoy, I can say. Actually, we just run out of power in this one, or fuel in this one. So let me quickly make some more biomass. There we go. I think we should build one more biomass burner just in case as well. Just connect it together. Yeah, and all of them are already up. So let's collect more leaves real quick. But as I said, once we get our coal refinery going, right, and we can start with coal power, that's when it's all gonna be automated. Power is gonna be automated, and we don't have to worry about anything else anymore, right? So we just make enough coal generators, and then we're sorted for a while. But until that point, power is gonna be a very, very annoying thing. But we'll deal with it. Alright, so I quickly just grabbed some more leaves and then turn them into biomass and then just put it all in a generator. So I think everything should be fine for a while now. Our capacity is 100 and our max consumption is 71. So yeah, it should be going smoothly. Even though we have all that, all the new buildings. So now we should actually be expanding on this area. Actually, let's make it more efficient first. So we're gonna cut the power for our mine real quick. So this power goes extending it to that way. So all we have to do is cut this one, and cut this one right here, and these two. And then our entire iron factory is cut from power. So we can make our screws more efficient. So we produce 15 rods per minute. To make a screw, it takes 10 per minute. So this is the one. We need 2 of the iron rod producers to make 3 screw producers. As I mix up this one with the cable one. So the plan is then, what is the plan? That connects it, that connects it. So I think we should just keep this one a screw and that one a screw, and then for our next, or for rods I mean, and then for our next miner we just max out our screw production. I think that will be easier. Right. I think we actually do have enough for the obstacle clearer. So let me quickly do that. That's gonna stay off. We have enough rods and everything as it is, and we have now more than enough screws. So we can just put it in. Let's quickly grab the cable and then finish the milestone to get our obstacle clearing, so we can just finally remove the trees and build as we want to over there. Because the trees are getting a bit in the way. Let's quickly grab, all the wire is still fine, so let's quickly grab this wire. Cable, I mean. I keep confusing the two. Oh, I jumped off again. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we have enough cable. We have to grab the concrete. I think we actually do still have enough in our inventory. Yeah, we have 200, so it's fine. And then we can complete the milestone and then clear out all the trees.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel
Where's our
production,
spaceship?
you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Okay, that's weird. So yeah, now we can make the chainsaw. So where did I put the facility? Isn't it here? Oh, I think I never made it. Production and then the equipment workshop. Right, okay. Here we go. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is where you make your drills and your portable miners and everything else. Your object scanner, your beacon, your chainsaw, your xenon zapper. So let's make the chainsaw. And then we need biomass. I think biomass for solid biofuel for the chainsaw. Oh, look at this thing. Nice. Alright. Let's quickly clear out the trees over here. Remove this one as well. Now we should have enough space to move backwards. The only problem will be the rocks. But I think we could just build over them. They don't matter that much. Alright, let's remove this one real quick. This one. And then we can finally build the container straight in front of the machine. Alright, and then we'll build this one as well. Collecting the rods. There we go. Now we've got 2 storages. I'm gonna just put all of that in there. Everything should work and be fine. Yeah. That's connected, and that's connected. Alright, so now the first part is ready. Or the first miner is ready. Now for our second miner. Do we have another drill? Yeah, we still have a drill in here. Alright, we can put the miner down here. Connect it. And we have one more connection that should go over there. And then... there, now it's coming back. It disappeared. It wasn't there when it launched, but now it's coming back finally. Now we need to grab 2 smelters. Put it about right in front. I don't want to waste too much space, but I think I'm gonna separate each and every miner from each other. So let's grab some walls, and then just cover up the space. I think that will be look nicer, just a bit nicer. There we go. Now we divide everything from each other. So first miner, second miner, and then the third miner will go over there. Alright, then connecting the 2 smelters. Okay, first off the constructors. So we need 3 what's it called? Rod constructors. Alright. And then 2 screw constructors. So in total we need 5 constructors, but then there will still be. We're gonna need to make 4 constructors for the rods, 3 for the screws, 1 just being on its own. So we're gonna need 6, meaning we need 12. Oh, 10 plates now because we really have. No, we need 12. So I need more plates. Let me grab some plates real quick. So yeah, 3 rods for the screws, and then just 1 being on its own. I'll probably, if I can get the sink, I think we can get the sink in this tier, right? Yeah, sink, and then we can use everything we waste, just throw it in here. That should be better. I rushed all of my playthrough, not really rushed, but I wanted to move quickly through all the milestones, and that led to very unorganized, scattered construction. So I think for this playthrough, I'm gonna make sure everything is organized. I'm not gonna rush through it. Sorry if that's your thing. I'm just gonna take my time with everything, make sure everything is efficient, make sure everything is just looks nice, because I think that will be better for all our OCD people. Alright, so I need 4. Create another platform. I need 4 constructors, and then 2 smelters per constructor. This pole is actually in the way, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this one to the point, and then I have to connect this one to over there. Alright, then to connect the 2 smelters. First, let's do splitters. No, that's 1 off. Splitter right there. Connecting these 2. And then a splitter here. Connecting these 2. There you go, and then we have a smelter right in front of them. I need to remove this pole as well. And then connect this one to that one. That should be fine. Alright, smelter. In line. That doesn't look in line. Okay, but it is. My mistake. That is in line. There we go. And then another smelter. Right there. This miner can actually just be more centered between the two. That should be it. Put it back to the power line. Splitter straight in the center. I think that's pretty accurate. Should be. And then connect all of them to each other. These all should be rods. And then we need more for screws. So I'm gonna connect these three. No, it's two. 2 for 3. I'm keep mixing up, so I need to connect these two and these two. Right? I actually just could have used this one for a smelter. Or for plates. I want to use both. I think I'm going to use both of them for screws, because screws is going to be a tedious thing in the later games. Right, so we're going to use both of them for screws. So I need 2 for 3. I'm going to extend this real quick. And one more. Oh, out of concrete, that's fine. So let's connect both of these. There we go. And there we go. Connect these. Right, it's 3 for 2. Yeah, 3 for 2. And then we're gonna have 3 constructors. I'm gonna go up with this one, and then 3 constructors right there. Okay, let's try it. It's not gonna work though, because it's straight in the middle. So the first constructor is gonna have to be straight in the middle, unless we turn it. And the first constructor will be in this way, so we have to go up with both. Right, I think that will be better. That one's gonna be eventually be a door. Right, so we're gonna go up and then turn, and then we can put the constructors that way. So let's go up with our walls. We actually need to grab some concrete real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to do something real quick. So, what was the plan again? I think we were about to build this up, right? And then put down our screw constructors. So yeah, let's build this up. 3, 3. And then we can lift this one up. Alright. So connected and upwards. Don't know how far we should go. This is always a tricky part. Wait, come on. There you go. Alright, up. And to the side for this one, and then for this one as well. Up and to the side. Actually, we're gonna delete both of them. And then just go up to build our ramps, go upwards, and I think that will be easier than right here. Building it upwards. And then I think we can actually make it 2. Not this one. Oh, I don't want to delete all of that. There we go. This one, this one. And we can delete this one, don't fall off. that should be fine, right? It might actually just connect a bit over on the top. Let's just see real quick. Yeah, but alright, let's just go one up. It leaves some headroom as well. So yeah, after we've done this and placed the foundation, we can go ahead and place down our constructors. Actually, yeah, it's fine. We'll leave a gap up for our conveyor belt to move up. And then we can close it down after. Oh, okay, that fell off. Let's quickly go back up. And then finish this off. And then 3 constructors will be able to fit through that. I just need to see where this one is, okay? Let's grab a conveyor belt, connected, and then right there. Close this one back up. And this should be going more this way then. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to be putting down 3 constructors, 1 in front. I need to turn this one right in front of this one. I actually need the splitter first. So splitter right in front of this one. Connecting them to each other. Then I'll construct this. One there. One there. We do not have enough. Alright, let's quickly make some more. I'm pretty sure I made enough. That should have been 3, 3, 2, 2. Yeah, that should have been 10. Wait, that's 10. Okay, we needed 20. Alright, my mistake. Okay, well, now I need some more. Okay, let me just quickly create those stuff and then I'll be back. Alright, there we go. We made a bunch just now, just in case we need more later. And now we can go ahead and finish up our screw. Actually, we need more wires, don't we? Okay, let's quickly go back up and grab some wires. Good thing we automated that one first. It did, yeah, it's still connected, so it's fine. So we should have enough wires and then we can finally finish our screw. I think for now, because we already made this a bit more efficient and the video has been going on a bit longer, I'm just gonna finish like the entire iron production for today, and then we can take it to the next episode. So yeah, we're gonna finish up our iron factory and then take it to the next one. Okay, here we go, placing this one right there, and then I need one more. I think it should, oh, it's gonna be, okay, then it's gonna need to move a bit back more. Let's move this one back to the first. I think that should be it. Right there. Right there, and then it should be connected perfectly. Or not. Alright. We can do this. I believe in us. Right there, there, there. Right, let's try it now. Here we go. I think that's as best as we can. Maybe not. Maybe we can actually just move it one back. I'm not sure. I know it's for the splitter the same way, but I don't know if it's for the constructor. Like, you know, if it's the first yellow for the constructor. That I am unsure of. We can always just fix it if it's not. No, yep, okay, it works. Cool. So we moved the 2 knots back, we can say. And I fell off. But then we can connect this one. Move it upwards and then connect the others. Connect it to 3 more. Okay, but then it's going to be a problem of... Okay, so what we're actually going to do then is move it a bit along the front. And then connect it to this one. Here we go. Okay, and then we need to extend this a bit more. And one more. And then we can connect it to our 3 constructors. So splitter first. Right there. Wasting as little space as possible. And then the constructors right in front of it. So should be 1 there. And then 2 to the side. That should work out perfectly then. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. Now we can merge all of these together. Like, no, okay, this one has to be one more forward. Oh, I messed it up. Come on. That one, and then here we go. Cool. And then we can connect all of this to screws, and screws, and then into a container. Here we go. Connected, and yeah, that's done. And then I think for this one, because this is going to be a bit too tight, we can connect all 3 of these, right? And then just put the container to the side over there. I think that should be fine. Oh, we need more plates. And we don't have any more plates left. Alright. We can start connecting this back, I think. So connect these together. And then connect this one to here. And this one to here. Alright. We just have to disconnect this one for now. And then this factory should be working. Right? And then we can fix this one up. You know, I'm just seeing it now. It's not in line. This is 1 over. It's okay, it's fine. Because we can just fix it up with the... Yeah, we can fix it up. It'll still be in line, I'm pretty sure. We just have to move it back into the actual factory just by 1 smidge. Right there, and then like that. Then it should be fine. Because it's the same like that one. Yeah, there we go. That works. Then it's perfectly in line. Like that, and connected, and then we just connected these 2. Let's actually put it in line with that one as well. Splitter. It is merged right there. Oh, and I messed it up. There we go. This one, that one, this one's gonna cut through the rock a bit. But you know, physics don't matter. It is what it is. And then all of this should still be fine. In line with each other. And that should be fine. Cool. Now we just have to go up. Actually, we needed more plates, didn't we? That's why we went down in the first place. Let's grab 40. Head back up here. And then we can connect all of these together. Pretty sure that one connected. I think so. And then we can right over. It's gonna have to go a bit past. Okay, let's just put down the container first, so we'll have no doubts with it. Right there. If we can actually keep that row open, just put it here. This works, and it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, alright, cool. And we don't have to worry about that anymore. Cool, and then we'll leave this open for like a walkway. Alright, now that's our second factory. Wow, operations complete. Now we need to set all of this to screws actually, and then connect it to the power grid, which I'm pretty sure it's not gonna hold, because each one of these is 4 megawatts, so this is 16. We have 71 at the moment, right? Maximum. So, and then we have 16. So this is 12 to 24 plus 16 downstairs is 40. So we're gonna need another biomass burner if we want to power all of this up. So let's quickly then put it right here in the center, back center. Connect them all to each other. Move this to the back center as well. Alright, then I have to connect this one to the very back up here, and connect it to this one, and make this one front. And then finally connect this to the main grid, which should be right there. Okay, now all of that is working. Now we need to connect the down one. So this is going to be disconnected, so we connect this one to this, and then this will connect all these machinery. Okay, we'll have it not in line but in the center there, and then that will connect these two, and then we'll connect it right here, and this one right here. So this one can connect these two. This one can connect these two. And that should be everything working. Everything is powered on. Okay, this has to be iron. This one has to be iron. These are rods. Just make sure everything is set correctly. Upstairs is fine. Go. And the miner is set. So now so the max capacity of the drill is alpha power grid is only 100, right? And then this is another 5 megawatts. So we just need another one biomass burner, and then it will be enough to power all of that as well. And then we can actually just finish the episode here, and then carry on with the next one. Yeah, and then it already breaks. I think we don't have any more. Yeah, we have no more fuel, which is great. Alright, let's connect this one. Then we have to quickly grab some more fuel. Alright, be right back. Alright, so we quickly filled all of those generators up, and now we can go over here and turn on. Now our max consumption would be 120, and we have 130. So now we can connect this one real quick, and then our second facility will be up and running. Should be efficient. All of these, they're split into from 60 to 30. Here we go, and 30 to 15 each, and then from 30 each to, they should also up here be 30 each. Let's see, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, that's all good. Cool. Alright, well, that will be it for this episode, guys. I know it was a bit, well, we spent a lot of time on our copper and our iron at the moment, but yeah, I think it is still a kind of efficient. As I said, I don't want to progress too far. I just want to make sure everything is organized, everything is neatly done, and there's no real noodle problems happening. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.